So the main thing is focus on positivity. Okay. Monitor your thoughts. Make sure that they're positive. Why? Because it's very important that we're putting out the right information and prayer to the universe. There's a thing called the universal law of attraction. And what that says is that whatever you focus on is what will be reflected back to you in your life. So if you focus on the negative, if you focus on lack, if you focus on negative emotions, that's what you're going to get more of. So we want to make sure that we're thinking positively. That will lead to positive actions, and that will lead to positive emotions. Okay? You can't go wrong if you act out of love in any situation. It does not matter what it is. You don't even have to ask yourself if it's right or wrong. If you act out of love, you're acting the way God would want you to act, the way God acts himself. Okay? So let's keep that as our tenet, as our universal law. Act out of love. Okay? Authenticity. You must also learn to love yourself and forgive yourself, because if you're not able to do that, then you're not going to be able to do that for other people either. If you judge yourself too harshly and you don't forgive yourself when you act in a way that you did not want to act, then you're not going to be able to reciprocate to anybody else outside of you. All right, so it's imperative that you understand that we're here to learn and that you may not always react the way that you want, but take it as a learning opportunity. Trust me, you're going to have millions of them. Okay, so let that one go. Learn from it. When it comes up again, do the right thing. So this will align you with your higher self and with God. And that way, you won't be incurring additional guilt. So this will all result in happier and healthier lives. And if you're able to keep this up for an extended period, years, then you're going to be only removing karma and not incurring any new karma, which means you're going to get closer and closer and closer to that high vibrational frequency that we're looking for. Okay? That'll give you more spiritual powers, more belief in yourself, and you can become a spiritual healer just because of what you believe. Ultimately, this will awaken you to who your true identity is. All right? That's what our path is.